the worst has happened. Sleet and snow has hit North Carolina. The accumulations in the range of, well, probably 3/8 of an inch. But we still got power. Look at it. Just look at it. Could do some Carolina cold starts, couldn't I? I hear a cold start happening. The old glow plugs. There she goes. In case you're wondering what I've been doing, I fixed 2 staplers that the wife had used. Jam staples and whatnot. Well, the boy wants to ride in the snow. I counseled against it on account of salt and rust. He just can't pass up the opportunity. Let's roll, you say. Alright, y'all pray for us. He don't look scared.
I'm not scared. I'm excited. First time really doing this. Shows alright at 35.
It'll handle pretty good. It's a stopping part. And then when you hit with this right here where the snow plow pushed it over, it's going to be a little different. So you want to slow down. And here's the rust formation. He's doing fine. So far.
So far, yeah, he made it back in.
Just for the fun of it. Let's do a Carolina cold start on the 55. Let's see if it'll do it. And let's see if I got the key. I think I do. Oh yeah, there we go. I got one cold start video with like 1.8 million views. And lots of people make fun of me for how many keys I got. But you know what? I don't care. She got a gallop, like Vice Skip Garage would say. Come on now. I might have flooded it. Only pump it twice. You gotta let it get a little gas up in the carburetor. Usually this thing fires off real nice. I messed up the starting procedure is what I did. gallop too. Look at there. It says Chevrolet for economical transportation. 109 horsepower at 3,000 RPM. Well, it's got a little more than that now, but not a whole lot more. Alright, there's my cold start video. I think we'll let her warm up just a little bit. Get the battery charged up a little bit. And then cut her off. It's a 350 Pontiac with a quadra-jet, in case you didn't know. Well, she's at 180. I think we'll call that good enough. Thanks for watching. It's Monday morning after the big storm. It's a little icy, but it's warm enough it's melting, so I think we're gonna be okay. Didn't lose power. Snug as a bug in a rug. Day off of work. Once again, that boy left me a pile. I gotta decide what I'm gonna do today. I sort of want to rebuild that stove. Sort of. Need to fix the gap under my door. But what I should be doing is sanding on that truck. That's what I should be doing. For some reason my heat ain't working too good. It's working. Maybe it's because it's... I don't know. Probably should check them filters. Well, I blew them out. And the fins behind them. Surprisingly, Bondo dust in there. So now it's blowing a lot better. I think. And I blew more dust in the shop so it can go back in there. I gotta confess, I ain't been real motivated to work on that truck, but I need to get after it, so I'm gonna do it. I got this whole side, the front, and the roof in 400. I got some fine stuff to do on the back, and I gotta get the edges, all that. I got the tailgate in 320. I need to get that in 400. And I got this whole side to do. Get it in 320 and then 400. So I'm going to quit procrastinating and do it. That's what I'm going to do. Well, since my phone wants to know, do I want to keep listening to music and turned off, I guess it's good time as any to show you how far I got. I got the tailgate all in 400. And then I'm working on this bedside kind of in the dark. It's okay. I'm sure I'll do a better job. And getting it in 320. I also did a bunch of stuff like the edges and whatnot that I have to get in the right mood for. Still got a bunch to do around here, and I got this tape to get off, which is a real pain. This truck's got a lot of primer on it. It should be nice and straight. I think it will be. Can't remember how many coats, but it's in the 4 range. Some of that high build stuff that's like Bondo and a spray gun, and a couple coats of high build, and it's been block sanded at least that many times. So anyway, I'm starting to get my hands hurt. Why that is? I'm sure it ain't got nothing to do with old age. Alright. Stop whining. Less talking, more working. Well, I took a little break to rest my weary hands. But let's look outside. The snowstorm is going away rapidly. So that's nice. Alright, I had to turn off David Allen Cole, who was talking about some time off for some kind of behavior, so that I could show y'all. I got the whole thing, this whole side, in 320. And the hood, I already told you this probably, and this fender and that door and that side and the tailgate is in 400, and the roof. So I think what I'm going to do now is rest my little weary hand. Fingers hurt for some reason. I've been doing that for a while. Probably all the easy living I've been doing. You know. Anyway, I need to wipe this all down in that black guide coat and sand it again. For Pete's sake. Tell you what, if you're going to be a body man your whole life, I hand it to you. I like doing this stuff, but it ain't easy. Also, I'd like to thank a man from, let's see, 35 years ago, Mr. Rao. He taught me how to do this stuff in auto body class. Yep. Had to work on a Jeep. Let me see. It was his personal Jeep. And I boxed in the frame. And oh, in those days you had a lacquer primer and spot putty. And I did all the frame real nice and painted it in Imron. And then I put sides on his Jeep. Got them all. I don't think I ever painted it, but I did a bunch of work to that thing. Anyway, learned a lot from that guy. Something else I was thinking about. I just said 35 years ago. I remember when I was a kid, and I like to sit around and listen to the older folks talk. I just sit there and listen. I didn't say too much, but you can learn a lot that way. So anyway, they would say, 20 years ago, and I'd think to myself, man, I can't imagine remembering 20 years ago. I ain't even been alive that long. Now listen at me. They're talking about 35 years ago. Alright, I got it all in black again. Everything what needs to be sanded to 400. Alright. I've been listening to Voice Garage on my phone over the speakers. But I turned it off because I don't know if he would appreciate me replaying it. But y'all can go listen.